Okay.
Justin, you've beaten the league leaders this afternoon. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
Yeah, good day at the office, if you like.
Definitely. And 3-0 up at half time, that must have been very pleasing.
Yeah, it was. I think in the last couple of games, I think where we've gone ahead and we've not quite got that second one. I think if you look back to last week against Enfield, Alex had the chance, I think, to make it 2 in the first half, and I don't think we've been doing that particularly well, getting that second goal and taking the pressure off us a little bit. So it was good to get ahead and get the third just before half time. I think that pretty much killed the game at that point.
Now, there were some outstanding performances today. Nathan got man of the match deservedly, got a brace, but I mean, Nicky Wheeler and Mitchell Nelson, what a calm, assured defender he looks.
Yeah, great start from Mitch. Really pleased with him. I must admit, this week in training, I took training on Tuesday, and I said to the gaffer and Barry on the Wednesday that I thought he'd done really well. He was really hungry. He was hunting the ball down. You could see that he was desperate to play today. He knew he was going to be in, obviously. And I just think he went out there and apart from maybe a little bit of over-eagerness early on, once he settled himself down, I thought he was tremendous. I thought him and George, the whole back line really were superb today. Didn't let them get on the front foot really. With the boys up top, Nathan, we just found out actually Nathan was in hospital till 2 o'clock this morning apparently with his little one, so to go out there and put in a performance like that was fantastic, and it was just a shame that he couldn't get the hat-trick that he probably deserved today.
He nearly did, didn't he?
He did, and when they got when he got man of the match, Barry said to each other, I think Nick Wheeler must have got at least 3 assists, so he must have been on close on the tails as well. So yeah, some good performances.
I thought he got all 4 actually, but
he may well have done. Yeah, he may well have done.
Well, I may have got that wrong, but no, some great performances out there. I suppose when BOGNOR did get their goal, and it was a spectacular goal to be fair, perhaps a little bit of nervousness, so that may have been more around the spectators rather than the team and yourselves.
Yeah, I think so. I think the gaffer was not too happy about. We may have been a bit wrong side in the middle of the park, but you can't do much about them. And if people watch the video, it's a hell of a strike, But no, I think we've got to get the confidence back, right? I mean, if you look at us now, we're 4 unbeaten now, 2 wins, 2 draws in the league, and there will always be, when you've come off the back of a period where we didn't get the results go our way, there will always be a bit of, oh no, it's 3-1, will they go and nick another one? But I thought we were better today at that. They had a 5-minute spell afterwards, but I thought when Luke Allen went in there, once he settled down and we got our shape back, I didn't see that they didn't really get in behind. Tony didn't really get hurt. So I think we're progressing in that way, and I think the confidence showed as the game went on, and we kept the ball a lot better than we have been doing.
I was going to say in the latter stages, ball retention was much better.
Yeah, it was, and the gaffer's banged on about that all week, and since, well, probably not just this week, but for the last couple of weeks, when we are ahead and we're in the opposing half, then we should keep the ball better and stop giving the ball away and giving the other teams, as Barry says, hope. We don't want to give teams hope, and I don't think we did today. I thought the last 10 minutes we were exceptional with the ball. Yeah,
it's a great asset, isn't it, to have such a strong bench. I thought when Bradley came on, he was pulling the defence in all directions, the BOGNOR defence in all directions. And it was, of course, then that we scored the 4th goal that completely killed the game.
Yeah, it was, and it was a good 4th goal actually, because I think what Bradley ran him behind the centre half, sort of second guessing that he might head it back. So the second half's caught in 2 minds, and then Nathan's picked it up, and then to be fair to Bradley's come back out, he's gone in and come back out again, played the ball wide, and then Nick's put the ball in the box. So it was a good goal. I mean, we know when we've got everyone available, our bench is strong. Very strong, and you looked at it today, and you're bringing Hugo, off the bench when Nick's struggling with a little bit towards the end of the game, and you're not going to weaken the side, and we had that at the beginning of the season, and if you look at our wobble, it's when we've lost a lot of injuries, and I think to be fair to BOGNOR, I think they're going through that spell at the moment themselves. They've got quite a few big players missing, so it happens to us all. We've just got to hope that we've turned that corner now and we can keep building on our results, keep putting pressure on teams, and like I say, we've got these games at home at the moment, and let's just try and accumulate as many points as we can.
Definitely. Can I ask you, some players were missing today?
Yeah.
So Damien Scannell?
Yeah, so Scans has got to be the unluckiest player in the world. Thursday night training, the gaffer wouldn't have changed it today. Scans would have played, Parky would have come from the bench, but he fell in training and hurt his shoulder, and he went in to see Melbourne. He couldn't move his arm. He went to hospital, I think, Thursday night, but that was a 3-hour wait, so we went back Friday morning. It was better, and today it's better, but it's just a bit stiff. There's every chance he'll be involved on Tuesday to keep his game, and it's a shame. But like we say, you know, you're bringing your captain back in the side into the centre of the park, so that's what we've got. We're starting to get back to now is the squad. Tommy Whitnell, another one you're probably going to ask about. Tommy done the warm up today. He swelled up a little bit after the warm up, but he should be fine Tuesday. Hopefully he'll play a part on Tuesday night.
And Liam, was he to be involved? Or?
Liam possibly Tuesday night. He's got a dead leg, and he just that's all it is. He's got a dead leg, and you've got to look after him and make sure we don't put too much pressure on him either. Definitely. They're all eager to play. They all want to play,
But with a performance like that,
exactly.
Of course everyone wants to be involved.
Well, and also, we've sat in the change room there, Barry, I just chat with him and the gaffer. It's nice to win on a Saturday. It's nice to win comfortably. It's nice to put a performance in for the fans, because let's be frank, we haven't been great in the last few weeks. But you can see in training, when all the players start to come back, all the other players start to lift, and all of a sudden the level of performance in training has been up this week. You see this on Thursday night. The ball retention on Thursday night was a lot better. People are eager because they know now that the shirts, they turn up, they don't know what the gaffer's going to do. So there's decisions to be made now, and that's what he's paid to do, and that's what he looks forward to doing every week. So no, it's good at the moment.
Definitely. Well done today.
Thanks, Jim.
Fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Nathan, good performance from the team and yourself today. How do you feel it went?
Yeah, excellent. Do you know what? It's a weird kind of history with them, because we've beat them by 5, we've lost to them by 5, and we just wanted to make sure we didn't, because last time they played here, they'd done us over, so we wanted to get revenge, to be honest. So that's the mentality we went out there with.
You seemed very, very motivated today, didn't you?
Yeah, I think we all were. Yeah, I mean, it's the first time in a while we've pretty much had a full strength side. Obviously, you've got Sonny's out with his operation. Mitch has stepped in, and the boys have done really well today. Really well.
Your 2 goals is that combination again, isn't it? Nick Wheeler onto your head.
I love that kid.
Into the net.
I love that kid. Yeah, do you know what? He's unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? He gets the balls in the right areas. I think he's definitely one of the best wingers in the league. And do you know what? He's 4 assists today. You can't really ask much more than that. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Did you take the man of the match for your 2 goals, even though you got 4 assists?
Yeah, we was having an argument about it afterwards.
Thought you might be.
I said, look, I want it. He was like, no, I should have had it. I said, no, I don't care. So it's played for. I mean, we kind of have this little competition, goals versus assists, and he's just stormed ahead of me now. I think he's got 15 assists. I've got 14 goals. Or something like that anyway, maybe a bit more. But we try, we work on things all the time, and he's when he's on his game, he's unplayable. You can't play against him, so I'm glad he's on our team.
What do you think that result today says about our chances of promotion? What message does it send out to the rest of the league?
Sends out a good message. I think with results like that, results of need a market as well. It makes people look at it and think they've got to have a little look at us, but. The only thing is, I think we should have beat Mersham. We've drawn 2 games that really we should have won, but we've got to take the attitude that we didn't lose. So we just need to continue. It's a bit of a mess up because we've got games in hand, and there's teams above us that have done really well. But I think until it gets to like January, February, we're not really going to look at the league. We're just going to do what we've got to do.
And what do you think of your new strike partner, Alex Griffey?
Brilliant. I played with him once before. I played with him at Maidstone, and he was a handful then, and he's a handful now. And I'm just glad he's getting goals because he works really, really hard. And that's one thing I kind of said to him, it's going to get to the point where he's doing like 70 minutes here, and I think he's on 70, 80 minutes. He's going to be getting them 90 minutes soon, and as soon as his fitness gets up, I think he'll be even better.
It was an interesting battle, I think, early on in the game before you scored with you and your man, the number 6.
Yeah,
Sam.
Seemed to be.
You won that one today, didn't you? You were played on the pitch, whereas there's a lot going on between you 2 today, wasn't there?
Yeah, I played against him many times before. Probably sticks in my mind when we played at their place, and he's pretended I've elbowed him, and he's gone down, and I've been sent off. And unfortunately, I don't really forget. I'm like an old man now, so I remember everything. And it was the kind of thing, the best way to hurt people like that is to beat them. It's as simple as that. Late challenges and all that doesn't really do anything. The only thing that's going to, really get into his head is when we beat him, and that's what we did today. So I'm very happy.
Brilliant. Well done today.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.